outside. That's why we have the weather impact alert for today. It's a level 1 out of like 4 for a chance for flooding. It's not a lot, but it's there. We just want you to be aware of it. It's certainly muggy. Feels like it's 94. I mean, only 84. But the humidity's so high, the dew point 77 degrees. Here are those showers, and you can see there's not a lot of it. Good one here in Hillsborough. Let's start up here though. Citrus and Hernando County. That's pretty good amount of rain moving all the way down towards 41 in both Hernando and into northern Pasco County. These will slowly drift eastward, but they're just slow movers. That's the problem. That's a really good thunderstorm though. That's going to be in the Carrollwood area, Seminole Heights, in between there, and drifting slowly off towards the north and east. But there's a little boundary developing here, and that's going to back up. So there is a chance that we get more out here towards the Veterans. So if you live out along the vet here in southern Hill or central Hillsborough, I guess I should say, watch for some showers. Look at these slow movers out here in Lakeland towards Plant City, especially Lakeland, of course. Manatee, Sarasota County, we're not seeing a lot. More so out towards Highlands County. Just slow moving, drifting showers and storms. No severe weather is expected as far as high winds or anything like that. There is a ton of moisture back out to our west, but we're not worried about that just yet. I think we'll keep some of the clouds every now and then, but other than that, we'll get to that later. Here's what we expect for 5 o'clock. See the showers still trying to pop back up to the west, but look how they fill in for inland locations, and then by 8 o'clock, it's gradually drifting its way inland. And then overnight, really, we'll start to see all the rain fall down. In fact, this is around 10:30. Most of it's gone. Tomorrow, we'll start partly to mostly cloudy. We'll see some sunshine filtered in there. Around 3 o'clock, we'll pop up some showers right along the coast. Then we'll start to see some rain build back towards the coast. I'm going about 40 to 50% rain chance for tomorrow. This is not showing that much, but look at the timing. Anytime after 4 to 5 o'clock, expect those showers and storms to pop up, and then they'll go through the early evening hours. So, weather impact alert through 8 p.m. for those heavier storms. There'll be rain after that, but they'll tend to be weakening, and you'll see less rain. For tomorrow, going 50% rain chance, upper 80s, very muggy. Kind of like what we saw out there for today, right? Boating, if you are able to do that, east to southwest winds around 5 to 10 knots. It's the same flow that we've been seeing. The water temperature has cooled a little bit to around 86 degrees. That's why we're not quite as hot. Now, here's the rain chance looking ahead. Here's Wednesday. That's why I say it's better coverage tomorrow than the model showed. That's Thursday, about 50%. Little less on Friday. It's more Tampa southward. And then Saturday and Sunday, really kind of up in the air right now. And I think the better chance would be late Sunday into Monday, because we're watching all this moisture here. 40% chance for development as it gets into the Gulf of Mexico, but there's this old boundary here. This moisture is going to move in, and then what's it going to do? The European model, watch this, because remember, this is coming in off the heels of Helene. Everybody's like, we don't need another tropical system, obviously. But the European has a weak, broad area of low pressure. That's Sunday into Monday. And then here comes the moisture pushing our way. Same thing happens as we get towards the GFS. The GFS sees something very similar. There's a ton of shear up here. So the idea that we get something like Helene forming out here in the Gulf of Mexico, that's not on the table. It's a broad, weak area of low pressure, probably in a good rainmaker Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday of next week. Of course, we're watching it very closely. There is a 40% chance that we get some tropical development, but at this point, shear and the way the atmosphere is, it's not the same way it was when Helene was forming, so that's the good news for that. Keep that rain chance Sunday, Monday, Tuesday on the higher side. That'll cool temperatures in the mid-80s.